Hi guys, so I got back from my holiday about 5 days ago, and although I had every intention of filming this on holiday, it kind of didn't happen. By the time I kind of realised I should probably film my favourites, well, I pretty much packed everything away, my room wasn't looking too good, and it basically just didn't happen. However, I haven't got a lot of makeup favourites to show you, but I do have a lot of skincare and sun care and a few travel things here and there, so let's get started with the makeup. The first product I've got to show you is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. You may remember this under another name a few years back. I personally don't actually remember it, but I've heard a few people be really excited about this coming back. I think it used to be quite a makeup artist favourite. But for some reason Revlon got rid of it, and it's basically a face illuminator. I think it's more like a liquid bronzer. That's what I use it for. I use it to contour my face. I don't actually, I really don't try to tan my face naturally in the sun, so I always need a product that will kind of warm up my face, and this was a really nice natural looking, not natural looking but blendable to the point that you can't really see it on the skin, but there's clearly colour there. You can blend it to almost nothing like I just did, or you can build it up. It's a really nice versatile product. I even mixed it in with a few creams and applied it all over my body. I don't know if it necessarily made that much of a difference, but it gave it like a light tint, which is really nice. They also do highlighters, but I personally think the bronzer is like the standout product. On to my must-have travel product, and that is my Babyliss blow dryer. Everyone sniggers at this and thinks it doesn't work anywhere near as well as it actually does. They prejudge it, but honestly it's such a good blow dryer. It's as good as like an average normal size blow dryer. It doesn't have a cool setting, that's the only downside, but for a couple of weeks I'm more than happy to live with no cool setting, and this is the bomb. It's really small, really travel friendly, and it blow dries my hair in the same amount of time that a normal blow dryer would, and even my friends with thick hair have used this and they quite like it, so it's definitely a must-have. I would repurchase it if it blew up. I have a tendency to blow up blow dryers, but if I did happen to blow it up, I would definitely repurchase it, and it's a really good little blow dryer, perfectly sized. It's like as long as my hand pretty much, a little bit longer but not very much. Really good little blow dryer. On to sun care. The product I used the most all over my body was as usual a Piz Buen product. However, this is a new one, and this is the Ultra Light Dry Touch Sun Fluid. I used all over my body. I reapplied a little bit more towards the beginning as it is an SPF 15. I didn't get burnt once all summer, and towards the end I was kind of like applying this in the morning and keeping on for a good few hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and still not getting burnt, so it really did work well. It's UVA protecting and UVB, but they also do a 30 if you're got a slightly paler skin than I do, and I love like how it comes out. It's like really easy to apply, but I've pretty much finished mine. It's going in the bin after this. There's no point in me keeping it. There's pretty much nothing left, and as far as I'm concerned it smells like summer, which I love obviously. And it was really hydrating, and a lot of my other sun creams I'd go in the water and I'd be able to like see the white patches as to where I'd applied the cream. This one didn't do that, which I really loved obviously, but I just really liked it. It was an excellent product and would highly recommend this. I was also using the Steve Watley's Tan Accelerator with finessed shea butter, which I finished and is a spray, and I really like this as well. I don't know if it necessarily accelerated my tan that much, but it's quite hydrating, and I kind of like the ritual of constantly reapplying, and I would probably repurchase this. It's a little bit expensive, but I love it's not like a traditional oil, so you don't look like overly greasy sitting there. This is a really good product, and it's got excellent reviews online as well, so I'm guessing most people like it and would recommend this. In terms of after sun, nothing else compares. It has to be the Vichy Capital Soleil After Sun SOS Balm Specific Sunburn Care. I personally didn't actually get sunburn. I got a little tiny bit around my bikini area where I didn't apply my sun cream quite as well, but it wasn't anything major. I applied a little bit of this and it took care of it straight away. I use this all over my body if I'd been in the sun for quite a long time, and just kind of like as a moisturiser, and it worked beautifully. And also a lot of my family members that did get get burnt, use this, and it really helped. I also really like the Clarins After Sun, however I kind of feel like that one's just for kind of it's not really for sunburns, whereas this definitely is. That's just kind of to keep the skin hydrated, but this really helps if you're a little bit on the red side, to kind of stop you peeling and to stop the pain as well, because sunburns do hurt. So this is a really good product. You can put it in the fridge as well. I personally don't really see the need of putting it in the fridge. They stay quite cool anyway, especially in comparison to your sunburn, but I'm going to keep the little bit that I've got left for my next holiday, and I would definitely repurchase this and would highly recommend this. It's also 100ml, which means it's travel friendly and you can put it in your hand luggage. Because I was in chlorine and seawater and the sun and I have naturally knotty hair, one of my favourite products was the Loss of Tan Vitalising Fresh Detangling Spray. Just spray it in to wet hair and brush out my hair, and it would be super easy. It would be ridiculously difficult if I didn't use this, and sometimes if I didn't really have access to conditioner, which happened a couple of times when we ran out, I would kind of just put in a little bit more of this, and it really helped. And I've got quite a lot left as well, and I'm definitely going to keep using it because I have quite knotty hair anyway, and it smells quite nice. I really like this. On to skincare, I've only got 2 products to show you. One is a product I've already shown you before, and that's the Radical Hydrating Cleanser, which I love. I kind of went out a little bit whilst I was on holiday and got very late nights slash mornings. They were not nights. Kind of drank a little bit, as you do on holiday, and I don't know, I just needed a little bit of pampering every now and then, but I didn't really want to spend too much time doing it. And this is a really nice hydrating cleanser that you can kind of really like rub into your face and kind of get the blood stimulating around your face, and it's just really relaxing at the same time. So I absolutely loved this. I probably had a good few other cleansers there, but I didn't really stray from this. I probably used a different cleanser once or twice, but this kept me like going. I absolutely loved it. The scent was just really calming and I just really loved it. My skin loved it as well. I didn't actually break out on holiday, which is quite rare, and maybe I did once when I was lazy and used a pipe. And my final product is the Beauty Sleep Concentrate by Nils Yard. I didn't really want to fuss around too much with skincare, if I'm honest, on holiday. I wanted to cleanse and then kind of put something over that and that be it. And this was one of my favourites to use at night time. It was hydrating, but more than anything, the scent is really calming. If I needed a bit of a pamper in an early night, I would 100% go for this. It smells amazing, leaves my skin feeling amazing, and just kind of helps you get to sleep and stuff like that. So it's definitely an excellent product to have around. It's quite a wintry product, I personally think, because of the scent. However, I actually really enjoyed using it on holiday, and I'm going to keep using it throughout the year. And that's the end of my favourites. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry that it was back in my usual setting. However, let me know in the comments what you've been loving, and don't forget to thumbs up and read the description, and I'll see you all soon.